Hello everyone. Today we're gonna play Lies of P. It's a very wonderful game. Please don't make fun of me. I know we're playing on patch 1.2. I know the game's easier than it was at release. But I played it at release too. The game's really hard. Don't make fun of me. We're gonna do a new game. This is a Souls-like game, a linear Souls-like, inspired by the story of Pinocchio, in honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi. I'm not Italian, I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Can you hear me? Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
That's me. The most beautiful boy in all the land. I always think that our guy looks a little bit like one of the Sprouse brothers. I think they kind of look like a femboy version of like Zack and Cody. It's just a little silly. Comfy and Dingo are here. Nice Italian pride game, of course.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
I'm gonna have to keep a little quiet because there's gonna be so much dialogue. Can I change my fit? I can, thank goodness. Okay, hold on, real quick. First of all, before we even step foot in the world, put on some some nice glasses and a good red fit. Hell yeah. I ain't gonna look cringe on my first day out. It'd be really embarrassing.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Crot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Jimmy ain't gonna... He can't escort anything. He's just a little guy. Alright, so... We've got an upper belt and a lower belt, and then we have a special belt. I can tell you right now, I will literally never activate the extra bag. It is too much work for me to activate the extra bag. Which is fine. Having 6 slots is kind of already enough. I don't need another 4.
Let's get you out of there. Find something.
Unless I'm doing a run where I'm just like only going to be throwing consumables, which is absolutely 200% not what's going to happen here. But, you know. Just as an FYI, by the way, I'm no professional at this game. Like, people have sped run this game already at like 2 hours. Under 2 hours. That's not me. I'm going to get my ass whooped. This game is about parrying, if you didn't know. There's no hiding behind a shield in this game. You parry, and I don't know how to parry good, so we're gonna see. He looks like that Timothée Chalamet guy. He does look... Yes, he does look like Mr. Willy Wonka scratched that reverse it himself. He does... He does.
Not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there.
Real quick,
It'll
reality...
be helpful on your way.
Reality, like, slap to the face. That movie, the trailer for the Wonka movie, is getting memed on so hard. I wonder if that movie will even come out because it's just getting memed so hard. So there's a real chance when this stream eventually goes live, like that movie just had never come out, and that scratch that reverse it thing will be just a distant memory that no one will know. Lies of PP. The glasses make you look a little cringe. Yeah. Our options for head items aren't great. Okay, so we've got Path of the Cricket, which is for balance. We got Path of the Bastard for dexterity. And we got Path of the Sweeper for strength. I am going to go for balance because I feel like having a choice. God damn. Turn that down on my headphones. I feel like having the option of swapping between strength and dexterity later is kind of useful. And off we go! Krat Central Station on a rainy night. What a terrible night to have a curse. Alright, we got classic combat controls. Hold down to charge my heavy attack. I got a little twirl. Would you like to see my other option? Here, let me... Oh man, everybody. What? Solar doesn't like my glasses, everybody. Here, let me appease Solar. Is this better for you? Do you like him more now? Do you think he looks a little less yucky now, Solar? Don't answer that. I know you're gonna say yes. I already know the answer is yes. Alright, grab a pulse cell. Pulse cell is just the Estus flask. You use it to heal. This game has a great mechanic where if you're all out of healing items, if you deal damage to enemies, you can get it back, which is cool. Ah! He didn't anticipate that I was gonna bump into him. That was his first mistake. Alright, let's get some items onto our thing, I'd say. Alright, we got the grinder. And then I'll put like a Fable catalyst here. That's just my special sauce. Items break down in this game, and you have to grind them to fix them. So activate Jiminy real quick so that we have access to light.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Why? Why? So, oh, because it's 1,000 channel eggs. That's why you paid for it. I wonder why. Mr. Moneybags over here wants to prove that he has the most channel points. That's fair. Doug Dimmadome looking ass. You can guard. Guarding is an important mechanic. And the fart. Now Capra wants to be the fucking Moneybags boy. How's everybody doing today, by the way? Is everybody doing well? You can parry bullets, by the way. Let me see if I can actually do it. Look, you can parry the fucking bullets. Which I think is really funny. Am I gonna do that ever again? Absolutely not, because it's not easy, but... It's a fun idea, don't you think? You can't keep making the funniest sound effects 1,000 eggs. I can. In fact, I can make it 1,000,000 eggs if I... You're not gonna trick me! I've played a Souls-like before. If you walk into a room, you better be checking your corners. Fuck military shooters. It's Souls-likes that are training people to check their corners. I'm good because I have 666 eggs. I was fine, but I'm in shambles now. Oh no. You're in shambles because you'll never financially recover your eggs from being... for everything being too expensive for you. You know what I should have done? I should have done a bet. How about this? How about this? I'll do a bet with you guys. So, I'm gonna be honest. Obviously, I've played this game before. I've done a playthrough of it. And I've gotten a little bit into a second playthrough of it before deciding I was gonna do a stream today. Passenger's note. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least, it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm gonna die soon, so I want to help you even if it's not much. Please survive. Anyone. Here, let's do a bet. You guys can start betting your eggs, and maybe you guys can recoup some of your lost funds by stealing from others. The question for the bet will be whether or not I die on the big enemy that's down below. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, Tony, that's not fair. That's not fair because you've played the game before. It is fair because, first of all, I'm bad at this game, but second of all, the first playthrough is actually infinitely harder than the second because you don't have any of your good items or abilities. There's doors and ladders. Activate the doors and ladders to get shortcuts. So... we're kind of in a shit spot. That's our first big enemy. So let's see. Let me do a bet real quick. Start a prediction. I forgot they call it a prediction. Time to start one. Okay. Will I die to the first big enemy? Yes or no? You get 1 minute to vote because I'm gonna run straight into this motherfucker in 1 minute. Alright, start prediction. I believe in you and your abilities, so of course I'll vote against you. Oh, of course. If the Dark Souls streams are anything to go by, it'll probably go poorly. I'm not very good at these games. This game is actually quite challenging. It requires a lot of just precision. Again, there's no blocking. Like, that's not true. There is blocking, right? I can block. But blocking is not going to stop the enemy from hurting me. It's not a 100% block. If I don't parry, I'm not really going to stop them from wailing on me and just killing me flat out. So, let's see. I gotta make this work in my favor here. All I have is one thermite. It's not very useful. That's fine. We'll use one of those, I guess. Sure. I've got 3 healing items. I've got 1 Fable bar. I don't actually know what this weapon does. Hold on. Storm Slash. Slash an enemy in front of you multiple times. That's 3. I need 3 for that? Shit. I only have one in like 80% of the other one. That's not very good. Big gambling. Okay. Alright. So you guys have gambled. Time for me to actually do the fucking fight. Alright. Alright, let's fucking go in. Hey, shithead. Hey, shithead. Yoink! Ah! No. You think I won't chuck shit at you? You think I won't? Ooh, dodging is also not very good. Case in point. Dodging will usually get you hit. Ow. Ah! Use your Fable Arts. No, I don't want to do that while he's... Oh, shit. Never mind. Oh! Okay, if an enemy's bar staggers white... If the enemy bar staggers white and I power attack them, it puts them into a fatal stance, which means I can do a heavy super duper attack on them. I got hit like 2 fucking times! I'm genuinely surprised I didn't get killed immediately. Alright. Everybody voted for me to die? Every one of you 99%! 4 votes I die, 1 that I wouldn't. 5,100 eggs was on the table that I would die, and one of you put 40. Does it tell me who did it? It doesn't tell me who did it. I think I have to go to summary real quick. Who voted? Who voted the 40? I think it was Capra. Oh my god, choose the outcome. Will I die to the first big enemy? The answer was no. Alright, complete prediction. Yep, there we go. My eggs. I thought this was a free win. All my eggs. Oh my god. You fucking people. You lost all your goddamn eggs. I'm sorry, who was the winner? I couldn't actually tell. It doesn't tell me who the winner is. Not that I could, like, determine. God, I like didn't even take damage there. I mean, I took like a little baby hit. I'm surprised that I staggered that guy. I guess I'm not too surprised. I did hit him with like all my consumables. I pretty much stacked the odds. I stacked the odds so that whoever voted no would actually win. God, big comfy one? Nice. Comfy has faith in me. It's because I have this big stupid hat. That's why. It's because I have this really big dumb hat. How can I lose when my hat is so ugly? At least my fit is nice. Also, I can punch. Punching is cool. It's not very useful, but it is something. Lower it to its... Lower this guy stinks to its usual price? Dingo.
This
Ooh.
is called a stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are, we are not strong enough to beat the
Whip.
puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment, gather ergo, clever
I'm
one.
going fucking crazy.
This stargazer will make you stronger.
Now I can actually
The
level
stargazer's
myself up.
strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krot.
I love that everyone loses their money and they're gonna blame everything except themselves. The possibility that you fucked up, that's impossible. Absolutely.
Gaslight, Gate Heat, Girl Boss.
Alright, cool. We can level up twice, that's not bad.
The monkey!
literally robbing us from the quality sound effects. Maybe if you're nice to Big Comfy, he'll buy you the sound effect that you want. You know, since he's fucking loaded. He's absolutely rich as hell. Oh, I didn't know there was another dog. That's fine. My weapon has a really big slash, so it's fine. Krat Times, issue 183. The Krat Grand Exhibition. The Krat Grand Exhibition has been delayed. This decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabella Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop of Vanini Company, Krat's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for a resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Krat Central Station, intensifying the general chaos. It's like that one Juice WRLD concert where everybody got trampled. Oh, nice. I didn't get to see who followed. Well, whoever it was, thank you for if someone followed me or got a Prime sub or something. I couldn't say. I was too busy reading the newspaper. Call me a boomer because I was too busy reading. Get out of here. Oh, the dog. I really don't want to deal with the dog. Oh! There we go. There we go. As the Gatekeep Girl boss has to stay until we finish Persona 5 or Makoto inside. Die. Everybody's just gonna... You've taken everything from us. I can't even use a sound effect more than once. I didn't take anything from you. You put all of your money into the cryptocurrency and got fucking demolished. Don't fucking get mad at me because Gmerica isn't real. You bought all your BBY stock. That's not my fucking problem. I don't want to deal with those dogs over there. I'm trying to explore so I can get as many items as possible. You rug pulled us. See, this is like the worst game for me to read the chat at the same time with because I'm just gonna get smacked around. Clink. Get beat up on, idiot. There we go. Oh, the gnome sound? I did remove a couple sounds because I intend on putting some new ones in. Listen, sometimes the sounds that don't get used very often end up having to be replaced. That's just the way it is. Ow. Okay, well we're not going that way. But why remove the listen! Certain ones are gonna stay and certain ones aren't. They're gonna be rotating, okay? Haven't you obviously have not been to a Taco Bell where they will remove key items and then they'll just like randomly come back? This is now a Taco Bell democracy. Well, I should say more of a taco dictatorship, I guess. That's more accurate. Get fucked. Oh. I wanted to do the power attack, the backstab, but it didn't work. That wasn't a very good attack. The only bitch using it gets to decide now. What would you prefer, Dingo? What would you want in the soundboard? Maybe if you DM'd me a sound effect you wanted, it would end up in the board. There's a big enemy over here. I'm probably gonna get my ass whooped. This motherfucker. Some enemies become red and use a strong attack called a Fury attack. You can't dodge it or guard it. If you don't parry the red attack, you get fucking demolished. That's the... I'm like nowhere near him, it's fine. Okay. Ah! Get fucked. Little loser. He didn't even drop me anything. I don't want to be annoying. No, it's fine. It's okay. It's not annoying to DM me. People DM me all the time. Listen. I'm so ugly. What? I'm so hideous. People DM me all the time. It's not annoying. If I didn't want to talk to you, then I would just not ever look at my chat and never engage with it. And be cringe. The whole point is to, like, talk, you know? So, like, if you ever want to DM me for anything, it's fine. Nice gun, idiot. It'd be a shame if I ran up to you. Oh! You know, I was a little worried this weapon would be kind of shitty, but, like, it has a really wide sweeping attack. Like, it's really hard for me to not hit an enemy if they just are near me. Some attacks are a little funky wonky where you're just like, oh! Holy shit, I reached him. I didn't think I would. Some of them are funky wonky and you'll like try to use them and they just won't land. Get out of here. Get out of here, stop sign, man. Annoy him down forever. The way the wind tussles that thing's hair is beautiful, by the way, so I'm glad you're wearing that. This is probably the silliest helmet in the game. I paid real money for this. I bought the deluxe edition of this game. Well, I bought the game and then I bought the deluxe upgrade later because I really, really like this game. It's super duper fun. Even if I'm not anything special in terms of, like, my ability to play it, I still really enjoy it. I am out of sauce. I don't want to be here anymore. Get out of here. I will say, the further we get into the game, I'm going to give you guys a little... About 60% of the way into this game, you get access to a weapon that everybody in the chat is going to meme on me for using, because it goes against everything I've ever said on every live stream. It intrinsically goes against the very ideals that I tell you guys to follow, that I personally follow, and everyone's gonna laugh at me for being a little contrarian. You'll see. That is if we end up playing more. This is more of like a one-off where I'm just kind of testing the waters and what we can do. So it's not like it's a guarantee I'm gonna keep playing. Thought there was going to be... Oh, here we go. Introducing the Puppet Parade! He appears, a terrific puppet that will enliven the parade. Introducing Parade Master! A remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. Hello there, I am the Puppet Master. I like singing and marching with people. The Parade Master has the following functions. 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases. Parade dances to delight children. The strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders. This Parade Master was made big in commemoration of the Grand Exhibition. Check out its charm on the eve of the upcoming exhibition. And then there's a little picture of him over there. His hat looks awfully familiar, huh? Don't I just delight the children? Aren't I just very normal looking?
Hello there. Welcome to Krot, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
Yeah, we're gonna use this. Also, the fucking, like, chunky audio coming through these speakers for the parade. Horrible. Out here all in your lonesome. God, you're pathetic. What the fuck is this music? You know, if I could punch that hard this whole time, I think I'd probably just punch all the enemies in one hit. Alright, let's meet the Parade Master. I'm ready to be delighted by 16 fantastic phrases. Perfect for the children. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. I just realized... Oh, shit. Stop. I realized I forgot to equip my thing that increases my lightning damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, parade boy. It's fine. Oh, it's not fine. Okay. Come here. Can I parry him? I did not. I did not parry him. If the vote is, am I going to get my ass whooped on the first boss, the answer is yes. Alright. Can I parry his charge? I feel like I can. Oh my god. I feel like I need a weapon that lets me lunge in. Oh, you. Oh! Okay, let me... No. Oh. You fool! You idiot! You're on the ground where I can actually hit you! Yoink. No. Maybe a power attack? No, power attack was a mistake. Oh, I parried him. Hold on. Okay. Oh, this seems bad. Oh, it is bad. It is bad. Okay. Ah, yee. I staggered him. I staggered him. It's fine. He's speaking puppetese. I don't speak puppet. I don't speak puppet. Get out of my fucking town and stop stealing my jobs. Oh! Did I parry that? I did parry that. Holy shit. Oh shit. Ow. 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 Ooh. I could not parry that. That's not good. Oh, shit. What if... Hear me out. Get fucking throwing items, you cringe-ass little nene! I fucked him. Cheated him. I absolutely cheated him. I don't even care. I don't even care. Sawtooth wheel. Fantastic. Oh, it's Cat. Hello, Cat. Cat's here watching me get beat up by puppets. My health is so low. Look at me. Look at me. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. That's how intense fighting an enemy in this game is. It also doesn't help that I don't really have a weapon that I'm gelling with. I feel like I should have used this one. It's so much faster. I feel like when he's just swinging around, I need to be able to just, like, you know, do that and, like, back up. This game is very good, Kat. I'm glad that you love it. That's why we can't win our bets, because he's cheating. Listen.
The hotel security.
The game was stacked from the start. Didn't you ever play New Vegas? You should have known that.
So you'll have to lie.
Alright, there's
to get
nothing out
inside.
there.
You're a special puppet, after all.
I'm a special little guy. My mom said so. She wouldn't lie to me. Nope, there's items over here. He almost got your ass. He almost did. Had I ran out of Sawtooth's wheels, he probably would have... I had just enough items to kill him. If I had even one less, he probably would have just immediately ran up and smacked my ass. It's fine. I did parry that one big red move, and that kind of made me feel good. So I do feel good about that. Also, my weapon didn't break, which is dope. I feel like I might just go for this weapon for a little while. Until we get something better.
Welcome to the Sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity.
Am I a real boy? Am I a real boy or a fake boy? Well, obviously I'm a human. I wouldn't lie.
Covenant's fourth law.
I would never.
Puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Crot.
Dude, puppets these days only know one thing. That's eat hot chip, twerk, beat up other puppet, and lie. They're really good at that. I wish a disembodied voice would call me a special puppet. We got this, boys. We got this. Easy peasy. The beautiful Hotel Crot. Oh, fantastic. Cutscene time. Time for me to shut up for 5 minutes. It's actually more the opening credits. It's both. It's fine. I can talk over it. There's no story that, like, no dialogue is happening. But there is a lot of story. You better be paying attention. I actually don't remember how long the Puppet Frenzy lasted for. I think it's only been like a couple days. I don't think it's been too long. Maybe it's been more than a couple days, but it couldn't have been too long. This isn't like something that's been going on for years. Average day in Victorian London. She's not a disembodied voice. She's a... Fuck! It's gonna ruin all the cutscenes! Fuck! No!
I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you.
You didn't even get to see her!
All over the city of Crot to find you.
Hi,
You must
Sophia.
have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Crot is dangerous for humans. And that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
Nice. You can level up through using Ergo in your possession. So, let's see. We got a bunch of stuff for killing that guy. So, I should probably go over the stats now that we've actually gotten here. So, Vitality, pretty straightforward. That's your HP and your guard regain. So, essentially, when you hold down block and you take damage in this game, you'll notice there's a faded bar on my health. That's my guard regain. So, if I attack an enemy, that bar will fill back up. Excuse me. Vigor, that's your stamina, pretty much. Capacity is important. That's your Legion charge and your weight. Legion is my left arm, because my left arm has special things it can do later, and my weight is self-explanatory. This game is not a game where you want to be fat rolling. It's unacceptable, so we're going to be leveling this up for sure. Motivity is strength, technique is dexterity, and advance is essentially magic, so that advance affects things like status effects, fire, electric, acid, and then almost all of my consumables scale off of advance. So we're probably gonna keep this equal for now, but I might go a little bit into technique just because I like the technique weapons. Motivity is good though if you like big unga bunga weapons, which is always fun.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Jenny is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch.
Thanks,
Krat is a
Sophia.
labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
I wish Jiminy was a little monkey instead of a cricket. Alright, pocket watch, super important item. We're gonna equip that immediately. Being able to teleport back. First of all, we can teleport to any thing that we've like sat at recently. But we can also come directly to the hotel, which is important. This is for training. That's for nothing. Oh. There's supposed to be a cat over here. There's no cat. Hello.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person... Wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
Oh. The puppet string. Puppet string is dope. We're probably not going to use it too much, but it is very cool. So the puppet string is my left trigger. It's my Legion arm. You can change what your arm is later on, but for now it's the puppet string. The puppet string is essentially a grappling hook, which is super useful. But again, I'm probably not going to be running it too heavily on this playthrough. Puppet string for me is more of a playthrough 2 kind of item, but it is still really cool.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto.
Lady, I'm right in front of you. Where are you
Must be
looking?
something
Oh, there you go.
else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me. I know my way around a weapon.
Let's see, can we actually... Okay, so we can upgrade the handle. We are not... Or, well, we can alter the handle. We're not going to do that. We can upgrade the weapon. I don't think we're... Yeah, you know what? We probably should. We probably should upgrade the weapon. What do I do? Yeah, you know what? I'll go back to using the saber blade. It's been doing fine. Also, oh, I don't have enough materials. It doesn't even matter. Let me talk to her.
A stargazer is a survival device used by the stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air. The stalkers installed stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use. If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets.
Everyone
I know
hates
whose
them.
side you're
They're
on.
disgusting. Yeah, in case you guys haven't figured it out, people don't know that we're a puppet. People, because we don't look like a puppet or act like one, and also because we can lie, people don't think we're a puppet. Also, fun fact, so that blue bar on the top left there that's underneath my health, that's my Fable, which I get by attacking and like killing enemies and stuff. It doesn't recharge when I sit at the Stargazer, but you can come back here and the second you enter the training area, it maxes it out. So like, before you do a big boss, if you're really worried, you can just come back here and recharge it, which is weird, because like, it's just an extra step you have to do, instead of just sitting, you know?
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service.
He's so
At Hotel
handsome.
Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Let's see. What can you tell me?
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
I feel like those laws are pretty standard, but then you get to the fourth one and that one just seems like a little too on the nose. Like, it just seems a little weird. Like, not hurting humans and protecting all humans. Got it. No lying. No lying, Johnny. I don't care how much candy's in your mouth.
Guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If it doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story. But I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
Thanks, Antonia. We got an emote and we got some clothes. Let's take a look at the clothes. Wow. I look like a little sailor boy with a disgusting helmet. I can't. I'm taking the helmet off. I want to look like a cute little sailor. I don't want to look disgusting. I can't. I can't do it. I'm just a little sailor boy. You wouldn't... Vanini's Krat Landmark Guide 1. This month's attraction, the Hotel Krat. Hotel Krat is one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. According to lore, Hotel Krat is an isolated building built by an aristocrat devoted to a form of occultism after receiving a revelation from a radiant tree. At one point, it was used as a mental institution, and some patients said they saw hallucinations. However, no records remain as they were all destroyed in a large fire. Above all, being so far underground just compounds the rumors. Some even said that it was connected to an unknown hell. But now the rumors have served to embellish the charm of the Hotel Krat, which has been renovated in the latest style. As the recent rumors of the grand exhibition Ghost Hotel spread, more customers are actually looking to stay at the hotel. Next is a comment from the hotel's owner, Miss Antonia. A hotel ghost? I've heard that more times than I can remember. But unfortunately, our hotel guests are brave like lions, or fortunately. It's not a problem at all. Rating 4 out of 5. Creepy and mystical. Best resort in Krat. Reporter Medoro. This guide was made with the support of the Vanini Company, a friend of the city. Who doesn't love Vanini? A little Sailor Boy era. I'm in my Sailor Boy era right now, just like Dingo said. We can't go off wearing hats unless it's a sailor hat, which I wish. Is there anything I can loot here? You can purchase items from Paladina at the hotel. I can, but I have 91 shekels, which means I can't afford jack shit. Sorry. Not happening. Let's see how far we can get in the next 45 minutes, boys. I like to do a lot of exploring, because there's tons of items and stuff we can find, so it's definitely worth it to explore in this game. Also, the environmental storytelling is really good. There's a lot of clues about like what's happening with the world and everything. Here's a big clue. Everyone's fucking dead and the puppets killed them. I don't know if you guys could have figured that out on your own.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Thanks, Gemini. I've heard people don't really like Gemini. They think he's annoying, which is fair. He's a little annoying. But he's not that bad. I think Jiminy's alright. I think people give him too much of a hard time, if you ask me. It'd be really cool if I could backstab this guy. There we go. Come here. Yoink. Easy. I also love that you get covered in oil as you kill things. I think it's a neat touch. Let's see. I was hoping to hit both of them. All of that. It's fine. Alright, cool. Like I said, this game is pretty tough, but I recommend it. It's very good.
Rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better.
I'm sure you guys noticed. Oh, shit.
That was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
Get grappled, idiot. Stupid little dog, don't know nothing. I'm sure you guys noticed, but when we were in the hotel, there was music playing, and you probably saw that there was a vinyl phonograph over there for vinyls. You can actually change the music that plays in there. This game has some of the most hauntingly beautiful music, and a lot of the music that you pick up, like when you find vinyl records in this game, it's rare that you just find one. There's usually some sort of story associated with it for why it's there. And most of the stories in this game, like all the side quests and stuff, make me fucking cry. It's not just like, oh man, this character I really like died. That's not always what it is, though certainly characters do die that you meet later. But there's points in the story where, like, people believe something really hard and it, like, doesn't happen. You know, their beliefs are questioned. They experience, like, hardship. This whole city is burning, so, like, obviously, like, their loved ones end up getting killed. Like, there's so much sad shit in this game. And then there's sad music on top of it. It's really not fair. But the storytelling in this game is very, very good. Boink. God, an enemy hits me like a single time, and that's like all my health. So I think there was actually a split path that I missed, so I'm just gonna head back around. There we go. Let's get going. Yeah, I didn't come this way. Hello, friend. It'd be a shame if I whacked you with my big puppet sword. Okay. Let's keep going. See, the puppet string is good, but it's not good when it's level 1. So you can actually increase what your arm can do up to 3 levels. And the puppet string gets really, really good when you're able to do stuff later with it. But, like, just now, all I can do is yank enemies, and that's really not as useful as you would hope. Oh, this fucking guy with a big hat. Okay. No. Ah. Okay, fine. Okay, I get it. Okay, alright. Yes, I was waiting to stab him. Come here, dickhead. Yoink. Cool. I don't know if that guy respawns. So, certain enemies, when you kill them, they never come back, but other enemies do. You'll know when it's that kind of enemy because they'll drop like a butt ton of loot or like a special item. Oh, my weapon. Oh, it's gonna break. Shit. Hold on. I have to back up really quick. Please. Please, give me like 2 seconds to fix my fucking weapon. Okay. You know what's really bad when you're fighting a boss and your weapon is breaking halfway through? If that happens, I'm gonna have a really bad time. I fucking know you're over there. You're not fooling me. No. No. You're not charging me in a straight line, dealing 800 damage. That's not happening. Oh! Don't shoot your gun! Don't shoot your gun! I'm too quick for him. He didn't know I was gonna hit him with the 1-2 The 1-2 buckle my shoe. There we go. Electric bullets. As you guys can imagine, different elements are effective on different types of enemies. What do you... Ah! No. You don't do that. I already told you what the elements were. Well, actually, I don't think I told you what they are, but I did show them. It's electric, fire, and acid. You can probably take a wild guess as to what types of enemies take damage from those types of effects. I'll give you a pro tip. Puppets that are covered in fire don't take more fire damage from fire weapons. Not a lot of people know that one. Not a lot of people have the brain power to figure that out on their own. Alright, let's keep going. Boop. I could only imagine the kinds of people who are gonna, like, who are actively, I should say, speedrunning this game, you know? My favorite thing about the game, besides the excellent story and fantastic music, is just the exploration. It's a linear game, right? Like, I'm never going to be able to... I don't open an area, and it's like a big open world, and I can pick where I want to go. No, I'm always going to be going in one set path that the developer set. But there's still, like, exploration within that, and I couldn't imagine just, like, running past everything. I see you throwing items up there. I already knew you were going to be there. You can't fool me. And then this fucking guy. I'm not saying they're playing the game wrong. They're not. They're speedrunning. They're doing what they're supposed to. Ow! But certainly it's a way that makes me sad to imagine if I was doing it. Boy howdy, do I not like being electrocuted. Oh, fuck, do I not like it. Get fucked. Alright, I'm gonna... just gonna do this. How did he not hit me with that? Oh, shit. No. He threw that right at me. Like, it hit me directly. Why didn't I take damage from that? Stupid. You motherfucker. No. Last thing I need is one of those enemies to do a charging attack on me. Charge attacks hurt real bad. Frozen Man's letter. My Louise and Charlotte, my treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead. Nothing but silence. I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. I still remember the sound of your singing voice and the sight of Charlotte looking at picture books. I miss all of it. The best thing I did when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. I wish this nightmare was all over. If only you and the kid could come back. But I guess now it's impossible. I love you, Louise. I pray you're safe there. I think it's Louise. I'm not French enough to know. An enemy in an area that's really annoying to fight? No way, I've never seen that before. I only have one healing item left, which really sucks. Ah. Please. There we go. Boink. Oh, there's a thing to loot over this way. There we go. Also, unrelated to this game, I don't know if you guys saw, but there is a Poland Ball game on Steam right now. For those of you who don't actively know what Poland Ball is, you've seen it. Poland Ball is basically just the name for those... Nope! For those little comic books. Or not comic books, but comic strips with the little round balls. And they have, like, the flag of a country on them. So a video game of that came out on Steam the other day. I've been playing it a little bit, you know, like on my lunch breaks at work. It's very good. Ooh, I could fight you, but you look real scary, and I know that there's a... Stargazer right here, so I'd rather just... Oh, I can't use it when there's an enemy nearby! Oh, shit! That's okay. I lost them, boys. It was in early access for a year or two? See, I didn't know that. I just heard about it now, and it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it.
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while.
I don't believe you.
I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your information, I didn't steal this.
You look identical to a man I met earlier. Oh, hello. Yeah, we're gonna buy that. Typically, I like to buy items that are, like, only available in, like, a limited quantity. Here, let's actually level up a little bit. Switch Legion arm. We can actually swap it back to the broken one we were wearing before, but that's stupid, and I'm not gonna do that. What
I'm
does Jiminy
Jiminy,
have to say?
your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Thanks, Jiminy. Teleport? No thanks. Let me equip that fucking thing I just got. Yeah, that's way more damage than I'm currently doing. Alright, get ready, fuckhead. About to hit you with this fat club. It's like Italia, but instead of boys, it's balls. Yes, the better version of Italia. Love Poland ball. I wish Poland was real. Nobody wishes Poland was real. See, I really love this game, but thank God France isn't a real place. Could you imagine? This game really just makes it look horrendous. Croissants and killer puppets everywhere. Just horrible. How did we both... Oh! How did we both miss each other? Ow. Ow. I'm trying really hard to do my power attack, and he's not letting me. Ow. You can headbutt? Come on. Don't! Unfair. Let me just hit you. Get fucked. Yeah, get fucked! Absolutely demolish. There we go. Worth it. Moves, attributes, status ailments. What's this gonna be? Let me just equip that for extra bonus health real quick, because why would I not?